What is good, my friends? It's your homie Twitty, and I'm back at it with another reaction. So, I figured I came back. I figured it was only fitting that we check out the Avatar songs that have been coming out. We're gonna do Avatar Valley of Disease. Got the lyric video. I mean, you know how it is on this channel. I know I've been gone for a while, but I always pull video up. And then we have the lyrics pulled up as well on this screen. So, yeah, let's go ahead and check out Avatar Valley of Disease. See what the new album's going to be about. I'm definitely stoked. I've been trying to avoid this shit like the plague. So, let's do it. I'm ready. Okay. Okay. So initial thoughts on this is fucking badass. Very, very heavy. I like it. He said, I am projectile vomit. You're the recipient. Tell me, would you like a second? I am projectile vomit. That's such a weird thing to say about yourself. So is he just saying that like he's just spewing something onto everybody? Bile, obviously from his stomach. But you're the recipient. Would you like another? Everybody knows you're out of time. Hmm. It's like it's with Avatar. It's always like they're trying to tell you something, or they're poking fun at something. So he said, "I am the problem. I warned you, didn't I? You are in danger. Run away from me. I am teeth dissipating. I am your cause of death. Spit me out. Spit me out. I'm your dirty little secret. Everybody knows your history." Okay. So I am your cause of death. I'm your dirty little secret. So obviously, it's a secret of some sort, whether it be an addiction. Um, there could always be some sexual desires, maybe that are a secret, a dirty little secret. Um, Even a behavior of some kind that's just shameful. Who knows? I mean, but it's killing them though. Obviously, is what he's saying. Because I am teeth dissipating. I am your cause of death. Spit me out. Spit me out. So it's talking about it being like so valley of disease. So it's talking about a disease meaning something that is festering and growing and it depending on how you look at that. Like if you're looking at it from the literal medical sense, I mean, but like if you're looking at it from like a different perspective as far as like what could that mean metaphorically? So like disease is used and when you're talking about addiction, disease can be used when you're talking about just an immoral behavior or like a shameful behavior, a guilty behavior of some kind. So I mean, like any disease, it needs to be treated though, because it's just going to continue to grow. Because that's the insidious thing about a disease, right? Is it just continues to grow and it continues to spread. Hmm. Interesting. Very, very interesting. If this is the way that they're going with the new album, I'm for it. It sounds pretty. It sounds pretty dark. Definitely sounds like this. If all the songs sound similar, this is gonna be heavy. But we know Avatar; they go all over the place, so you can't really judge from one song. I'm gonna check out these. I think there's three songs that they've released from this album. So after that, I'll give my idea of what the album, the vibe of the new album. So stay tuned for that. Okay, I really like that melodic break right there because like it's so heavy, and I was just wondering, I was like, what's he gonna do? Like, is he gonna just double down on the heaviness, or is he gonna like lighten up a little bit and bring like more of a melody in? Obviously, he went more of the melodic route. There we go. That's a badass logo. I have to throw that out there. Like, I thought that was really cool when I saw that logo. They always have like very cool imagery, and like out each album is like its own thing and it's different. That's like the best thing about Avatar, as far as when it comes to LPs and albums. But he said, "It's true you saw with your own two eyes a shadowed land beneath the streets. Upon a viper's back, a stranger rides down in the valley of disease." I mean, talking about like the life of like somebody who's an addict of some sort, whether it be sex or drugs or whatever, all that stuff. Like he's saying that a shadowed land beneath the streets, so it's something that not normally people see. And then, but I like how he said, "Upon a viper's back, a stranger rides a snake." So there's a stranger riding a snake. Hmm. Very interesting imagery to use right there. A very interesting song in general. It just depends on what you look at it as, what you think he's talking about when he's talking about value of disease, or if it's just something particular that comes to mind, you know, with the lyrics that he's saying and stuff. I would like to hear what other people think of this track and like maybe the meanings or the vibes that they get from it or whatever, like, and drop it down below. Let me know. Always open to seeing your guys' interpretations. That's what I like most about reacting and talking to you guys about these things. I have to say, I really enjoy that melodic break. I like the guitars in the background, the whole change of tempo of the song going from being heavy to just completely smooth like that. It was so flawless, and just the fact that it just flows so well. That's like the crazy thing about Johannes and just Avatar in general is just like the clash of the melodic and the clash of the heavy. Because I mean, like they started out really fucking heavy, and they just kept evolving, and it's just crazy to see in 2022 where they're at, But he said, I am the burning temple, a throne of tooth and nail. Come and taste, come and taste. I am waiting in the alley. I will grant you every wish you fear. So, again, this is like Johannes just speaking from the perspective of the disease, the addiction, whatever it is that you are, relating to what he's talking about. Like I like the way he writes because like he writes in a way that you can apply multiple things and your own self experience to the music, and that's like the best thing about Avatar is just like you can just put whatever you want, to it because he writes it in such a way that it just leaves it open. Like, but at the same time, if he's trying to get a point across, like he's going to get the point across. So, but like it's just I just like the imagery of it. I'm the burning temple, I am a throne of tooth and nail. Come and taste, come and taste. Once you get a taste of me, I'm so irresistible. You're not gonna stop. You're gonna want more. Why, like they say, drug dealers tell people the first one's free because it gets people hooked. Can get people hooked. So I mean, just all it takes is just one. And I mean, might not be that one that gets you, but it's the one after that'll probably get you. Who knows? It's just a matter of do you want to play Russian roulette? You gotta think about that. But, I like the imagery of this, and, I found another part of this very interesting, actually. And it was how he keeps saying, I am the problem. I warned you, didn't I? You are in danger. Run away from me. Like, think about that. Like, man, like, why is it that we know that what we're doing is bad for us and killing us, and we still continue to do that? Like, what? Why do people do that? Like, why is that a thing? Like, because I can remember, when I was actively using drugs, I knew the drugs were killing me, but I just kept doing them anyways. Because like I just didn't know how to function without them. It was just life was weird. It's scarier without them. Comfortable in my own hell, like that's pretty much where I was at until I finally got so uncomfortable that I wanted to change. But you can apply that to other things though too. I mean, people that have like sex addiction know that it's ruining their lives. Like, 'cause some of those people are married and stuff like that, and it's ruining marriages and families, and you know, but they just keep doing it anyways because the impulse and the obsession is just so great. Like that's the insidious thing about a disease. Like that's the craziest part about just this whole thing of talking even about it. Like the value of disease is like out there in the real world. It's in the back alleys, like he's saying. Um, Anybody who knows anything of like cities and stuff like that and seen like, there's parts of town that you don't want to be in. There's parts of town that, you look over your shoulder when you're in them. There's parts of towns, where you can get certain things. It's out there in the real world. The value of disease is real. Like, that's the craziest part about this whole song to me. Yeah. If you feel the same way, let me know. If you don't feel the same way, drop it down below. We'll talk about it. Like always, my friends. Gotta go back real quick though, because I really like this melody, dude. Bum, bum, bum. So I think there's a guitar solo that's coming up. They always sneak them in there. Wouldn't really say like a guitar solo, but that was a nice little like breakdown into this like, oh, hold on, wait. This is very bouncy. Everything just dropped out. It's going back and forth. Wow. So, we don't need to really go over the end of the lyrics right there, because I mean, he pretty much was just repeating the same things that he was repeating throughout the song. But the value of disease is out there, man. It's in our backyards. It's in the cities. It's everywhere. Um, a crazy concept to a song. A very heavy song and a very melodic song. Definitely got me hyped for what the next song is gonna bring. So we're gonna react to that one next. So yeah, man. Like always, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hit like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Please do so. Join the comments down below. Let me know how you feel, what you want to see next, what artist I need to hear next. I'm down to hear anything, man. I'll listen to just about everything. Let me know what you guys want to see. Can't wait. I hope you guys all have a good one. Peace out, my friends. Later.